Good morning and welcome to your pre-market report for Tuesday, 10th February 2026. Let's take a quick look at the global cues, domestic trends, and stocks to watch before the markets open. U.S. stock markets were mixed, but overall positive, with major indexes extending Friday's strong rebound. The S&P 500 rose about 0.5%, and the Nasdaq Composite climbed nearly 0.9%, supported by tech and cyclical stock strength, while the Dow Jones Industrial Average finished almost flat. Asian stock markets opened higher and extended gains from the previous session, driven by strong risk appetite following rallies in global markets and positive investor sentiment tied to political and economic developments. Japan's Nikkei 225 surged again to fresh record highs, while the Kospi and Hang Seng also gained. GIFT Nifty futures as of 8 a.m. was trading at 25,995, thereby indicating a flat to positive opening for the Indian markets today. Crude oil prices eased modestly as traders balanced ongoing geopolitical tensions and potential supply risks against broader market risk appetite. Oil remains sensitive to developments in the Middle East and global demand expectations. Gold and silver prices dipped today as the U.S. dollar strengthened slightly, reversing part of last week's rebound in bullion prices. Spot gold fell about 1% while silver eased around 2.5% after recent volatility and profit-taking. Aurobindo Pharma reported a steady performance in Q3 FY 26, with net profit rising to 910 crore rupees compared to 846 crore rupees last year, while revenue increased to 8,646 crore rupees from 7,979 crore rupees. In a strategic move, the company announced the acquisition of a 26% stake in Garuda Renewables and also received NCLT approval to merge its wholly owned subsidiaries, CuraTech Biologics and Oro Vaccines, streamlining its business structure. BSE delivered a strong quarter, with Q3 FY26 net profit surging to 601.8 crore rupees from 219.7 crore rupees a year ago. Revenue also jumped sharply to 1,244 crore rupees versus 768 crore rupees last year, supported by higher market activity and improved operating leverage. Garden Reach Shipbuilders and Engineers announced the signing of an MOU with Hindustan Shipyard to form a consortium aimed at executing large-scale shipbuilding programs, strengthening its position in defense and commercial shipbuilding projects. A flat to positive open is expected for Nifty, amid mostly positive cues from the global markets as foreign portfolio investors make a comeback, owing to the recent progress on the U.S.-India trade deal front. Support at the bottom can be maintained at 25,700, while the resistance on the way up is at 25,945, with markets being expected to consolidate unless there are some further external cues. Indian markets may face headwinds from profit-taking after recent global rallies, weakness in commodities like gold and oil, continued rotation out of tech and risk assets overseas, and renewed caution from foreign institutional investors, which could temper early trading sentiment. Upside drivers include solid Q3 earnings in key sectors, positive spillover from strong global equity rebounds, renewed bargain hunting in beaten-down stocks, and any supportive domestic macro or policy data that could help stabilize sentiment and attract fresh buying interest. Yesterday, FIIs were net buyers of about 2,255 crore rupees, while DIIs were also net buyers of around only 4 crore rupees. That's your market snapshot for India on February 10th, 2026. For more such updates, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. Wishing you a focused and profitable trading session ahead.